Good evening, everyone, and welcome inside the Leo D. Mahoney Arena for tonight's SEC matchup featuring the visiting team Foran High School Lions and your home team Jesuits of Fairfield Prep. A little alumni gathering tonight.
Let's go.
Alongside James Urban, class of 2021. I'm Nick Waltieri, class of 2024. James, got a great one tonight.
Oh, let's do this thing, man. I'm happy to be here.
Taking up the full or right side is number 2, Tate Trevethian.
First look for me at Foran High School. I haven't seen them play any hoops yet, so looking forward to watching a new squad and how the Jesuits handle this.
That shot is no good from number 23, Gavin Conti, captain.
Nice rebound by Wong. He's got to use his size.
Nolan for 3, and that's nothing but nylon.
Nolan, the junior guard. He's a great player and also a great baseball player.
And a captain of the Jesuits varsity basketball team.
He's their leader. That's how all of the coaches talk about Jack Nolan. He's their guy that they look to set the tone with the energy.
Another new look Jesuits this season. Obviously, Mike Papali, I believe it's in his
eighth year, I believe.
Eighth year, yeah.
He started the 2018-2019 season was his first year with the Jesuits. Yep.
Started strong with about 5 good years of Fairfield Prep basketball, and then the past 3 years have been kind of off for the Jesuits. Picked up his 100th win this past season. So looking to continue this somewhat successful tenure, I'd say. Over the past few seasons, it's been kind of up and down. But
trying to get the program back on its feet, and a great start here tonight. Two threes to open up, one from Nolan, and there's one from Ethan Loban. Or excuse me, Noah Loban. His older brother's a senior here.
Older brother's also
the manager.
Yeah.
Turnover there by Alphonse.
Joseph Mead guarded tightly by Andrew Wong. That's out of bounds. Back to the Foran Lions.
Prep comes in here tonight with 4-3 record. I think they split the Holiday Classic, lost to Ludlow, and then they won their second game against Fairfield Ward. So went 1-1 against the Fairfield schools in the Holiday Classic.
It used to be just Prep would play both teams once, but now it's a full-on like tournament style thing. Which is good, but I somewhat miss the old style, just like 3 teams, because obviously love having Notre Dame Prep because Sacred Heart obviously bought their school's name, so it's not Notre Dame Prep, not Notre Dame Fairfield anymore. But Notre Dame Prep, love having them in the Holiday Classic, but they're always just insane at basketball.
It's always it's always such a competitive tournament. And it really helps Prep out for the rest of their season. It gets them ready to go for SEC play.
This year, again, not playing Notre Dame West Haven. Abdu Torre, obviously the Arkansas commit, just announced his commitment a few months before the season started.
Yeah.
He's all eyes are on him. Coach Calipari singing his praises at Arkansas. Excited to be a Razorback.
What a player, man. I mean, he chose Arkansas over UConn, and a lot of people were confused by that decision. But from what you can tell, it's because of Coach John Calipari and his ability to recruit.
And I also saw that he honestly said that it was more about the family aspect. He really wanted his family to be able to come out and watch his games.
Yeah.
And I believe Arkansas offered him like a box for his family to sit during games. And I heard, love Danny Hurley. He's an insane coach, obviously, back-to-back national champion with the UConn Huskies. But you know, it's you get into the question of what's best for you, and Abdu Torre, his whole thing was that, you know, he wanted his parents not to have to pay for anything when it came to college. And I heard that Danny Hurley offered him, obviously a full ride, but like didn't offer him nearly as many amenities as Coach Calipari offered him.
You can't knock the kid for choosing his family first. And when it comes down to a decision between UConn and Arkansas, is there really a wrong decision? so good for him, the 4-star out of Connecticut.
Arkansas and UConn did play last year, and Arkansas beat UConn.
Yeah.
So it's definitely not really a question at that point. But getting back to high school basketball after that little thing about college, it's 7-0 Jesuits. Noah Logan leading scorer with 5 so far, 5 of the 7 points.
Speaking of college basketball, you probably got a future college basketball player right there, Noah Loban. Standing at what? 6'6" right there. He's averaging almost 20 points a game so far this year. Only a sophomore, so he's got a few more years to develop, especially at Prep and in possibly AAU basketball. He's got a quick 4 points early in the first quarter here as well. There he is going deep. Nice find down low to Nolan, but a turnover.
Obviously, you get into talk about this Fairfield Prep squad. I mean, Noah Lobin trying to join legendary company like Adam Stone.
Mm-hmm.
You get into talks with Tim O'Leary, Finn Donnellan, Max Manjos, some of these prep basketball legends that have come through Papali's program and been really successful. And obviously, some of those guys retained from Leo Redgate's program before Papali took over the position.
Yeah.
You have a guy like Finn Donnellan, Tim O'Leary. I mean, even Logan Carey, who transferred out of prep, unfortunately.
He's still playing college basketball.
Yeah, he's playing college basketball for that main squad, who's on the rise.
Yeah.
In the college basketball scene, in this new era of NIL and kind of transfer portal.
It's a wild time.
Ethan Alphonse kick left corner three. Lobin no good.
Hey, that was a great driving kick though. I mean, he found the open shooter. That's a great shot from Lobin. You want him shooting that every single time.
Trevethan has the lone point for the Lions, number 2 out there. This Lions squad has had a lot of ups and downs too. Obviously, we saw them a few times last year. Wasn't the most successful thing ever playing against Prep. Prep won in their home contest against the Lions. But you know, Foran, some of these public school teams in Connecticut need to get their names out there. But you see, it's now 7-3. Missed the bucket.
I was just about to say they haven't made a field goal yet, but they got off the schneid there and made a layup.
Ryan Andrews fighting through everyone. That's Andrew Wong trying to get the ball.
Little
back
wild.
Out. Alphonse for 3. Wong with the rebound and put back. That's good.
Hey, I mean, I don't see anybody on the court right now for Foran that can stop Andrew Wong, and that was a pretty uncontested layup right there.
I mean, Andrew Wong, not even committed to play. You think, by the way, he plays on the court. He's committed to play basketball, but he's committed to play baseball at Northwestern. So
that's the beauty about this Fairfield Prep basketball program. Even when I was back, when I was a player, and now, a lot of multi-sport athletes on the Prep basketball team. So I mean, that just goes to show how great this athletic program is here.
I mean, you have probably one of the most athletic guys I've ever seen touch a basketball in Ryan Prezano a few years ago. Class of 2023, was a 3-sport athlete playing football, basketball, and baseball. Now at Wake Forest.
He was the one who hit that game winner, wasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually Tommy Berry, class of 2025. Me and him called a few games my senior year.
Yeah.
And we were talking about that they played NFA, the team they hit the buzzer beater on, and I was talking about it, how I had COVID during that season, and I was not at the game, and I remember turning it on because I remembered it was on.
Live stream?
Yeah, and it was. And we were down by like 6 with like a minute left, and I was like, oh, we're going to lose. Prezano hit 3 threes in the final minute.
Nuts.
Including the game winner to win the game.
Hey.
So,
and you know what month it was? It was the month of March. Anything happens in March.
Yeah.
I believe so, because that was the state. It was the SECs, I believe.
State tournament. Yeah.
That was the state tournament.
Yeah, because
crazy things happen in March, man.
Weirdest time that was. It was before Mahoney was even a thing.
It was my first year of college when that happened. I remember.
They were playing the NFA Wildcats.
They were playing at Fairfield Ward.
At Ward, yeah, because they
didn't have the home gym.
Yeah.
This Mahoney Arena was being built.
And they're about to get an even bigger upgrade in the Barron Center.
Speaking of Mahoney Arena, this will be their the Jesuits' last season playing in this arena before they get their own beautiful court.
The Barron Center, everyone at Prep, including alumni, excited for that. So excited to see what that brings to Prep athletics.
Yeah. Let up an offensive rebound on the free throw. You never want to see that happen.
9-4 now.
That'll always get a coach frustrated. And another turnover off the rebound.
Good physical defense there by Alphonse, pushing it up to Noah Lobin.
And here's number 1 for the Jesuits, who just subbed in Alex Kwan, the junior.
Troy Ramboa, no good. And that's tipped out of bounds. Last touch, Ryan Andrews.
I believe Coach Papali's been finagling with the starting lineup a little bit. I believe Ethan Alphonse was a new addition to the starting lineup, so he's switched a little bit around with who he's wanted on the court to start the game. But I think it's still about even playing time throughout the entire roster.
Top of the key 3. No good. Clanked off the backboard. Tyler McTeague. Pushing it up is Alphonse.
Doing a great job of keeping his head up.
Left side tipped out of bounds. Last touch. That's Carter Blake.
Even though it was almost a turnover. Ethan Alphonse is doing a great job at keeping his head up when he's going up the court.
I believe that was Noah Lobin with the foul there. At the line, number 4, John Johnson, also a team captain.
Low scoring first quarter here.
Johnson with the first free throw. That's good.
Prep got off to a quick start with their back-to-back threes, but haven't really found their groove offensively since that first time out by Foran. I wonder what Foran talked about after the Wong tip back, but clearly whatever they talked about for defensive switching has worked so far.
There's always a lot of talks, especially with this prep team. Unfortunately, a lot of injuries the past few years of what could have been. Obviously, last year, or 2 years ago, my senior year, we had Aiden Crotty, who's now a walk-on with the Fordham men's basketball team in the Bronx. He tore his ACL before the season started and missed the entire season. So I mean,
just a bummer, man.
It's a bummer to do that, but it's also like what could have been for the squad too. Because I mean, losing a senior leader like that, who could have probably led the SEC in scoring his senior year. I mean,
and you know what a bounce back by him for continuing to play after an injury like an ACL tear, staying committed to the game, getting healthy, and now you see all of that paying off, and he's playing Division I basketball.
Yeah, Division I basketball for one of the most intriguing, I'd say, programs in the country. The Fordham Rams obviously parted ways with Keith Ergo last year. Hired Mike Magpio from UC Riverside. Magpio in this new NIL,
getting him across the country, man.
In this new digital, this money sharing NIL era, you need a coach like that, and Crotty sticking with the team after a coach gets fired. It's props to him.
Yeah, man, props. Got 2 new subs coming in. Grant Esbach, the junior, and I believe Matthew Ianazzo, number 10, the new sub. So
Matthew Ianazzo, brother of Mike Ianazzo.
Yep. The Ianazzos run deep in the prep family.
Probably cool for Papali to see coaching one of his.
That's got to be cool,
brothers.
But it's also got to tell you, man, I'm getting old.
Troy Ramboa with the ball, top of the key. Looking for his options.
Little zone look from Foran right here.
Got Ramboa driving in. Right side 3, Ianazzo. No good. Ianazzo getting his own rebound. Back out, Lobin. Inside, layup. That's no good. Ianazzo with another rebound. Left wing 3. That's bullseye from number 3, Grant Esbach.
Grant Esbach, just a guy with size, really able to shoot the three-point shot. He was working on his jumper a lot this past season. I saw it before the season started at practice. I was like, man, you can shoot it, and I'm glad to see it coming out in the games.
Oh, my goodness. What a layup. That is number 11 for the Foran Lions.
Nice move.
Joseph Mead, and that's
Troy there with the nice lefty finish.
Esbach loses his man. Ianazzo playing defense against 2 men and gets the man to miss, but it's Mead again. Number 11, Joseph Mead. Team captain showing why.
You got 30 seconds here at the shot clock. At 30, you might just want to slow it down and get one last shot. We'll see what the Jesuits decide to do.
Here's Troy Ramboa. Top of the key. Right side, Alex Kwan. Kwan looking for a little curl there from Lobin. Esbach. Ramboa. Ianazzo. Esbach pulls and cannot hit. Rebound. Trevethan. Right side 3. Murphy pulls up and cannot get it to go. And that's the end of the first quarter. Jesuits lead 14 to 10, up and down first quarter there.
You know what? A good start, an iffy middle part of that first quarter, but then a decent end to the first. And you know what? You're up 4 after a B- first quarter, so not too bad from Prep there.
Yeah, I mean, you get into the conversations here, you know, with a lot of the different schemes that Coach Papali's been running. Obviously, he left the college ranks to take over here. And, you know, you inherit such a rich program in Fairfield Prep that's had a lot of success. Obviously, as the last time they won the SEC championship, I believe was, 2018?
Yeah, something like that, and then the last state championship was 2015.
So, obviously,
it's been over a decade now.
You need something to happen here. And I don't know, I say that you get into the conversation about, like, what other assistants you could bring in, possibly, you know, getting a guy like after they're done with their college career, getting like a guy like, you know, Adam Stone back in the building to you know, kind of boost the morale. He was just here actually.
At a few practices.
Yeah, speaking of the guys, is in the Yankees after pitching for Harvard for 4 years. Is now in the Yankees development program.
And I mean, right now you have you got a former Prep player who is on a state championship team. You got Mikey Petway, who's fourth seat to the left on the Prep bench right now, and he's a guy that really contributed to the success of this program. So I'm glad to see that he's back this year coaching the guys. Can really instill that winning identity back to these guys.
Rumboa, Esbatch. Over to Ianazo. Ianazo driving. Layup is no good. No foul called either.
A little bit of a wild drive there. Probably would like a better shot on that possession.
Meade guarded closely by Alex Kwan, not giving him any room.
Nice
Johnson
hands.
guarded closely by Rumboa. Johnson inside. Left side layup is no good. Rebound by Kwan.
Got to push. Keep your head up, Kwan.
Kwan. Left side, Esbatch. Andrews, top of the key. Bullseye!
It's a great lefty stroke there from Ryan Andrews.
Nothing but net.
That's why you got to keep your head up. Kwan dishes it to Esbatch. Esbatch, one dribble drive, top of the key, 3 from Ryan Andrews. Great offense.
That's nothing but string music right there.
You heard that sound of the net? Doesn't get better than that. A little 7-point lead for Prep.
Johnson, step back 3. No good. Still scoreless. 17-10 now.
A little bit of a forced shot there from Johnson. I don't know if Foran likes that shot that early in the shot clock.
Thought about pulling that. Oh,
great
inside.
find.
Backdoor cut. Tipped out of bounds. Prep basketball.
What a great pass by Esbatch, though. I mean, the backdoor cut, he wasn't even open yet when he threw the ball. He knew where Kwan was going to be on that right block. Just a great find.
The instinct of Prep basketball, just right there. Lobin comes in for Rumboa. Left side, Kwan inside. Lobin, up and under. That's good.
Yep. 6 points for Lobin now.
9-point lead for the Jesuits after played some teams you don't necessarily see Prep play every year. They played Kennedy, which is the team that has kind of been on the rise recently.
After Prep dropping down from Division I to Division II for league play.
Bang.
So they're playing some opponents that they usually don't play in previous years.
I didn't know about that. That's pretty crazy.
That's why they're not playing ND West Haven this year. Oh, you had Esbatch on the curl. Got to get rid of it.
Oh, Lobin ditches his man, breaks his ankles, right side 3, no good from Ianazo.
Got to get back.
3 ball right there from Joseph Meade before to give the Lions. Oh my goodness, swatted away by Andrews, no good. Ryan Andrews, another rebound. That's out of bounds. Fair ball. Crazy sequence right there.
Andrews with the block shot gets batted out to the corner for a 3-pointer, and then he gets the rebound. I mean, just the hustle on Andrews on that play.
I mean, even Lobin ditching his man, leaving him basically in the dust on his butt.
That was a 4-on-2.
And then, pulling up and can't get the shot to fall from Ianazo. But Esbatch, top of the key three, that's no good either.
Hey, that's a good shot. That's coming off the screen. That's an open look. He's a three-point shooter. I'd ask him to take that shot every single time.
But, yeah, Kennedy, the Jesuits beat Kennedy when they played. Would expect that from the prep squad to knock off the Kennedy team. But, you know, we'll see what happens with this prep squad if they stay in Division II or.
It's something that you can go in and out of from year to year. I guess Coach Papali will probably want to see the sample size of at least 2 seasons in Division II, but so far they come into today with a 4-3 record. But it's a little too early to tell how good this team really is.
You also look at who they played this year too. I mean, losing to Fairfield Ludlow and Fairfield Ward.
Well, they split. They
beat Ward.
Lost to Ludlow and then beat Ward.
I mean, yeah, beating Ward, losing to Ludlow, it's hard to tell which team is better there. I mean, that prep Ludlow game could have gone either way. It was right down to the wire. Ludlow just ended up pulling away in the end.
Yeah.
Second free throw is good from Meade again. 3 captains for the Lions are John Johnson, number 4, number 11, Joseph Meade, and number 23, Gavin Conti.
Quan fighting to get position on the left wing. Alex Quan can really shoot it too. I'd love for him to get a look.
Quan pulls up and nails it, like you just said, speaking it into a reality.
Hey, there were 2 guys that I shot with this offseason, and it's Grant Esbatch and Alex Quan. And listen, I like to say that I'm a pretty good defender, and Alex Quan was hitting threes in my face, and I was like, hey, man, I would really love to see you shoot it this year, and there you go, top of the key. Right on cue.
Yeah, right on cue, indeed.
8-point lead for
Johnson to Meade. Meade, oh, my goodness, step through is good.
That's a great move, man.
Joseph Meade.
I'm impressed with his game.
Gets his man in the air, steps through, and lays it in. That's a high IQ basketball. You know.
That's a high level move right there. Quan on the left wing again.
Loban inside. Oh, could not get the and one to fall, but nonetheless, 2 free throws awaiting Noah Loban.
That's just great offense. I mean, that's a great pass from Quan from the left wing, and that's a great cut, especially from Noah Loban, cutting over the face of the defense, going right to the rim, using his size, going to the foul line for 2 shots.
Loban cannot hit the first one.
1 for 3 from the line right now from Loban.
Jesuits also, you know, downsizing a little bit from last year. You lose Reed Stanton, the transfer to Ludlow, who's focusing purely on baseball now. The Villanova commit, I believe. I want to say
for baseball.
For baseball, and then you know, speaking of that baseball team at Prep, you know, you have
got Ryan and you got Jack Nolan committed to Army West Point.
Yep. Loban gets the second one, gets the lucky bounce there.
2-4.
Home court bounce, and that's miscommunication out of bounds to no one. But you know, you get this Prep Jesuits baseball team that Coach Rudy Moritz has done an insane job with over his tenure at Prep.
And so many college commits from the baseball program. Nice cut.
2 on this basketball team too.
That's just a great cut by Alex Quan.
Quan with the left side lay-in from the feed from Andrew Wong. Yeah, Andrew Wong committed to play at Northwestern, as you mentioned. Nolan committed to play at West Point. You have Ryan Ventrell, who was committed to play at Boston College up until, I want to say, over the summer, actually. But the layup from Johnson is good, but Ventrell flips his commitment from Boston College to Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
So he's going to have to see his former coach when they play.
The ACC.
And then you get, who else you got? You got Vinny Lombardo committed to UConn.
Yeah.
Cooper Rotundo committed to Villanova as well.
I mean, just stud athletes all over the place. But 7-point lead right now for Prep, 25-18. I mean, I like the way that Prep is playing offensively. They've knocked down a few shots from the outside. They've cut to the rim and finished at the rim. I mean, they've gotten to the line. They've missed a few free throws, maybe 3 free throws missed so far. But overall, I don't mind the way that they're playing. I think that they just got to hanker down a little bit on the defensive end. I don't think Foran should be scoring this well right now. I mean, they're getting to the rim, and I think that they're a much smaller team. I don't think that they should have 18 points at this point in the game. I just think Prep needs to play a little bit better of defense, and they can run away with this thing.
And you even look at the scoring comparison. You know, Prep 25, 4 and 18, but also the records 9-2 and 3-3.
Yeah.
So I mean, we'll see what happens overall. But you know, the Jesuits only having 2 losses. You know, this is obviously maybe that's the switch from Division I to Division II at the SEC level. But yeah. You know, when it comes time for the state tournament, you're gonna you know, be able to see some interesting stuff happen when it comes to the state tournament. You know, obviously Notre Dame West Haven the favorites there, but we'll see what happens. Oh my goodness, the tip pass picked off. The layup is good.
Just a cross-court pass from Noah Loban where didn't really have any fire on it as well. Just kind of a looper over the top of the court. So that's never really going to work. Wong wide open from 3.
That's good. Wow. The whole bench going nuts.
Probably shows that they don't see that too often. And a turnover, steal by Alphonse.
Carter Blake, though, with the lay-in to make it 20. And there's Ethan Alphonse, 30-20 here.
Nice little steal and score. Almost another turnover. Thought that was a little bit of a wild dribble there. I don't know about the foul call, but they got it. There's another steal.
Quan diving on the floor for that loose ball. Inside Loban, stripped away.
Those are good. That's good hands.
Yeah, Prep ball.
Would have been an easy layup right there for Loban. I mean, he's the tallest guy on the court aside from his teammate Wong, by a good 6 inches.
I mean, taking away Johnson. Johnson getting around 2 Prep defenders, spin move. Travel on John Johnson.
Yeah, I mean, Prep's playing well once again. Like I say, offensively, it's just some turnovers and a few easy buckets that they've given up. But this is a 10-point lead where they've played, I think, decent. I think they can really pull away at the end of this half and then grow the lead in the second.
Sean Murphy, another tall guy on the Foran squad. Wong inside, layup is good.
Yep. Wong giving great minutes so far.
I mean, Prep kind of all over Foran to start the second quarter. You know, they've already gone on a 7-2 run to start the quarter. So I think Coach Papali said exactly what you said, James. You know, hammering down on the defensive end, not giving up any if any open looks, and you know, playing double defense on all of the good players here. You're funny.
I didn't see who that foul call was on, but it's out of bounds play from under the basket with 1 second.
Shot clock violation, but switch of possession before that shot clock violation.
Coast to coast for Loban.
Inside. And 1 for Noah Loban.
Believe that's Loban's 10th point of the half.
Mess with one. I think it's this one. Mess with this.
You know, we'll see. Yeah, I'd say that. Right now, it's no. Loban misses the free throw there.
2 of 5 from the line, but he's got 10 points, leaving a few out there so far. 14-point lead nonetheless.
John Johnson, top of the key, guarded closely by Alphonse. Mead, guarded again by Alphonse. Alphonse and Quan doing a little dynamic duo defense right there.
And after Jack Nolan in the starting lineup, Coach Papali has left Alex Quan in the game, and he's been playing great.
Trevathan loses the ball. Andrews' layup is no good. Loban, rebound, put it back up and in. And that's first half over. Jesuits lead 36-20, which is a a great way to to end the first half there.
Hey, I mean, I had a feeling it was right there for this team to be able to pull away and give themselves a bigger lead before halftime, and that's what they did just there. 16-point lead.
Yeah, 11-2 run in that second quarter.
Great stuff from them.
That second quarter lead. But yeah, we'll take a break and come back. Thanks everyone for listening to Fairfield Prep Basketball.
Will be a Fairfield.
It's hard to put into words because there's truly nothing like it. Maybe it's the moment walking down the aisle to receive your diploma, or the sea of red and white tuxedos all around you, or that firm handshake from President Cashman. Those are unforgettable moments, but they're not what defines it. What truly sets this experience apart happens after graduation, when you're outside celebrating with the people who were once just your classmates. I say once, because they're not just classmates anymore. They have become family, your brothers. Over 4 years, through every high and low, every challenge and victory, these are the people who stood beside you. Now, you're no longer students. You're a family. What might be bittersweet goodbyes at other schools becomes something different here. A celebration. Laughter, pride, and a deep sense of connection fill the air as you take one more picture, one more memory together. As we prepare to step into the next chapter of our lives, we carry that brotherhood with us, forever shaped by our time at prep. And as all prep men do, we may laugh, we may cry, but we never say die.
Before I come to officiate your game, I'm busy at work.
Before I was a high school official, I was a young athlete myself.
Before I heard you yelling at me from the stands, I was a parent on the sideline cheering for my own kids.
And before each season and before each game, like you, I'm prepared and I'm excited.
Remember,
we're a lot
like you.
For generations, we've shaped young men into leaders, thinkers, and compassionate individuals. But to maintain our tradition of excellence, we must evolve and grow.
In the Ignatian tradition, I begin my day with gratitude. Gratitude for you, our generous supporters and benefactors who have been critical to our success. Now, we invite you to build an even brighter future.
Our campaign focuses on 3 essential pillars that will propel Fairfield Prep into the future.
By expanding our financial aid program, we'll ensure that a Fairfield Prep education is accessible to deserving students from all backgrounds.
It's critical that we continue to expand scholarship opportunities for students whose families can't afford full tuition and allow them to be part of the prep experience, because in fact, they make the prep experience.
Fairfield Prep is a very special place, but what makes it special is the people here.
I know so many people here who are great athletes and then they turn around and go play with the band or write a short story for a creative writing contest.
Whether you like athletics or engineering or art, there's so much to do after school.
Our commitment to excellence means providing our faculty with cutting-edge professional development opportunities, empowering them to inspire and challenge our students.
By supporting our educators to always pursue learning, we're producing great teachers in the classroom, but also great role models for our students.
The faculty here at Fairfield Prep are invited to learn more about the traditions that we are upholding in the classroom, and one of the ways that we do that is through the Jesuit Educators Academy.
The Jesuit Educators Academy is a 5-year program in which teachers who are new to prep learn about the mission and core values of Ignatian spirituality.
If we do not train faculty, we don't produce the type of students who can go out and set the world afire.
We're enhancing our campus with state-of-the-art facilities, with a center for arts and recreation, and expanding our academic support services to nurture every student's potential.
We use a scaffolding approach to provide resources to ensure academic success for our students.
As an athlete and a musician, it's great to have new facilities that really enhance what prep is all about.
I've had to learn and grow into being a well-rounded person. Here at Prep, we call it Cura Personalis, or care of the whole person.
Our world needs leaders of conscience, compassion,
competence, and commitment.
Shaped by a Jesuit Catholic education.
All of this is a fabric woven together that becomes the graduate at graduation.
What is a grad at grad?
Open to growth.
Intellectually competent.
Religious.
Loving.
Committed to doing justice.
These are the hallmarks of a Fairfield Prep graduate.
Ignatius said he could find God in all things. Our education is about finding God in each other and in the world around us.
We need your help to meet the demands of a rapidly changing world.
Together, let's shape the future of our school, forming leaders who support the values of Fairfield Prep. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Go forth.
Welcome back, everyone, for some second half action between the Jesuits and the Lions. Nick Waltieri alongside James Urban. And James, second half action. You know, what did you think of the first half?
I thought it was a great start to that first quarter. Iffy middle. And then from that point on, from the iffy middle part of that first quarter, I think it was a great second quarter all in all. I wanted Prep to really hanker down defensively, which they did, and then shots started falling, and they started getting easy baskets in that second quarter, and they grew that lead all the way from 4 to 16 by halftime, and there's a quick layup from Wong there to make it 18.
Meade outside to Blake, or sorry, that's Conti.
I mean, no
Meade
reason
again.
No
Meade
reason
inside.
Prep isn't able to grow their lead up to 30 by the end of this thing.
Meade denied by the rim. Right wing three. That's good. Jack Nolan, bullseye.
I mean, he's really got that shot going.
Nolan and Lobin with the first 2 buckets for the Jesuits.
I mean, everybody's knocking threes down tonight. Wong has made one. Nolan has made one. Andrews, Quan, Esbach. Got a bunch of three-point shooters on this team.
Murphy forced out, no good. Nolan up the court, no good. But that's a rebound and putback from Ryan Andrews. The Jesuits now lead by 23, 43-20. Jesuits on top.
I mean, Foran can't really score with Prep here.
Oh my goodness.
Strong
and you
take.
see every time Prep has them on the perimeter, they don't want to shoot threes because they're not hitting their threes. They drive in, and then Prep's entire defense collapses on them, and they can't do anything.
I mean, I don't have live stats in front of me right now, but I don't know if Foran has made a 3 yet, and that's no knock on them. It may be 1. So
I don't think they have. I think
So
it's 43. I think it's all paint points and free throws.
So if you're Prep, why would you rush out to the 3-point line if they haven't proven that they can make that shot?
Johnson, that's good. 43-21, and if Foran wants to even have a shot of coming back, they gotta start doing something.
I mean, especially it starts with stops. Any time you're looking for a comeback,
Wong layup is good.
Anytime you're looking for a comeback, you have to get stops first and then score. And I mean, once again, another easy Wong layup.
Wong. Nolan up the floor to Lobin. Andrews, easy layup. 47-21. Jesuits all over the Lions.
I mean, really running it up here. I know it's early into the third quarter, 2.5 minutes, but I mean, if I'm the Foran coach, I would call a timeout and talk things over.
Mead inside. Layup is no good. Rebound, Wong. Up the court, Lobin. Lobin inside. Layup is no good. Wong, though, no good. the prep centers all over that. Wong, layup is good.
I mean, that's just
goodness.
That's a, yep, and there's the timeout by Foran.
Timeout Foran.
28-point lead now. Hey, underrated move right there by Wong. Could have easily just went up right away and gotten a shot blocked. He was patient down, hit the defense with the pump fake and gave him a wide open layup and ultimately forced the timeout by Foran.
And oh my goodness, this is kind of brutal to watch.
Getting out of hand a little bit. Getting out of hand a little bit.
I mean, they go up. I think if they go up, 51-21, it's going to be, maybe Papali starts clearing the bench a little bit.
I mean, I was just about to start thinking about that. Maybe the guys at the end of the bench are going to start getting some tick pretty soon. But as soon as you start saying that too early, then Foran will start coming back and start making some shots. So I say, if you're Coach Papali, you want to keep your main guys in the rotation in until at least the end of the third quarter, and then you could start infiltrating the rest of the roster in there. A little bit of a gamble on defense there by Jack Nolan. I mean,
almost tackles the guy.
You're up 28. I don't know if you really need to pressure the ball 90 feet away from the basket, but hey, he's a hustle guy.
That's a dog-like mentality that Jack Nolan has in his book. But McTeague kind of almost got tackled. I think Jack Nolan's going to be in his nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
Johnson guarded heavily by Alphonse. Blake over to Mead. Johnson pulls it, and no good. Rebound, Wong.
And I also, out of the 9 guys that have gotten in for Prep tonight, 8 of them have scored.
That's
so pretty impressive there. Always good when everybody gets into the scoring party.
Andrews over to Nolan to Alphonse. Andrews pulls it. And cannot hit it. I was almost about to prematurely say he hits that because it's just Ryan Andrews. Oh, my goodness, the baseball throw.
Maybe a dunk here from Loban? No, just collected. And that's an easy blocking call. I mean, if you're the defender there for Foran, you got to sell it a little bit better, get in front of Loban and draw it. As soon as the ref sees that you're moving when you're trying to take the charge, just going to be an easy blocking call.
I really want to see either Andrew Wong or Noah Loban yam one of these.
Oh, I know.
And Andrews left corner 3. That's good. That's his 3rd of the game, too.
31-point lead for Prep, and so far, no field goals made for Foran in this 3rd quarter, just 1 free throw.
My goodness.
It was 36-20 at halftime, and now 52-21. So things getting out of hand a little bit.
Absolutely brutal. Foran has no answer for this Prep defense or this Prep offense. Giving up 52 points, not even done with the 3rd quarter yet. Nolan fouls McTeague, but McTeague cannot put that in.
Yeah, Nolan maybe just getting a little bit tired. I mean, the kid hustles. You can't knock his hustle, but I think he's just a little bit tired and got beat backdoor on that cut right there by number 10 for Foran, and he knocks down the first free throw, but.
That's
Alex Quan coming in.
The guy Tyler McTeague.
McTeague, yeah, that was a nice cut by him. Beat Nolan backdoor, and the great thing about Prep right now is you got Nolan who's giving you great minutes, who's knocking down shots. You know what his substitute is? Alex Quan, who's coming in and has also knocked down a few shots. So kind of just everything going Prep's way tonight.
Alphonse Wong Quan now. Alex Quan. Left elbow. Oh, my good. Inside pass. Loban puts it up and in.
I mean, these cuts made by Prep tonight, backdoor, over the face of the defense, every which way. They're making the right move on offense.
Impeccable passing from the Jesuit offense.
Yeah, and from the big men, too, which is a quality that a lot of teams don't have. Is a lot of teams have big men that have stones for hands.
Oh, my goodness.
Maybe a dunk here.
Andrews. Alphonse almost yammed it.
I mean, for a point guard that's maybe not even 6 feet tall, he was up there.
You see Teddy Van Dusen on the bench wishing Ethan Alphonse would have thrown that down with 2.
Yeah, this one's getting fun.
McTeague cannot hit it. Wong Quan up the floor. Andrews, Loban stolen away by Murphy.
You don't want to get sloppy, even though you're up 33.
Blake.
Still want to play good basketball.
Left elbow. Inside layup is good from John Johnson.
It's a good take.
Quan. Andrews. Euro step. Left wing 3. Loban. Air ball. Wong Quan. Outside Alphonse. Kick out. Left wing 3. Andrews. That's no good. Rebound to Wong. Wong with his 2nd rebound on the same offensive possession. Another offensive rebound by Loban. Puts it up and one. My goodness. Noah Loban punishing the young men in the post there. These undersized guards of the Foran Lions.
I mean, it was clear before that play. If there's one play that sums up the size mismatch here tonight, I mean, it's that one. I think I counted 4 offensive rebounds in that one possession.
4 offensive rebounds, all by the same 2 guys. So Loban nails the free throw too.
Right. Makes the free throw. I don't know if Noah Loban's going to need to come back into the game tonight. He gets subbed out there with a 34-point lead.
And you see Papali giving him a pat on the back after that one.
Good work.
Great night for Noah Loban. And his brother greeting him with some Gatorade on the bench too. So that's
doesn't get much better than that.
Yeah, doesn't get much better than that.
It'll be a happy home tonight.
Mead for 3. No good. Rebound.
Deep shot's going to be a deep rebound.
Trevethan. Layup is good.
Good take.
Tate Trevethan puts it up and in. Joseph Mead forces a turnover. Also in the game for Foran, number 5, Jack Marshner.
Just got to be a little bit more careful on those inbounds passes. Foran down 30. They're going to try and get easy buckets any which way that they can.
Espach. Right wing 3 from Andrews. That's no good.
Andrews, I know you're up 30. He is settling just a little bit. The 3-point shots were falling, but at a certain point, there's a minute left in this quarter. Maybe run an offense, get a little bit better of a shot there.
All of these guys, you got to also think about this. All these guys are young too. They're
very
juniors, sophomores. a few seniors, but like mostly younger guys.
A few years to develop.
Espach. Oh, Euro step. Cannot get the finish, but what a Euro step by Grant Espach.
He had Wong trailing. I think everybody on the bench there wanted a little lob to Wong, but nonetheless, Grant Espach going to the line for 2. I mean, he's got a great shot.
Espach, one of the best shot forms I've seen in a while.
I mean,
just basketball player.
Just a beautiful, beautiful shot that he has.
It's now almost a 40-point lead for the Jesuits, 60-29. Maybe the largest margin of victory for a prep basketball team in a while.
Somebody's gonna have to look up that stat.
I can if they would like me to.
Go back into the catalog. 32-point lead right now.
I think it's the first time since maybe an 80-50 win over I think it was maybe Amity Prep 1. Oh my goodness, Espach all over Marshner's
not a good angle for that take.
Wong, Quan pulls up, cannot hit.
Good shot. Got to get back. Somebody's got to stop ball.
Inside layup is passed up. Murphy for 3. Air ball. Just can't be having that happen to you.
Hey, I mean, if you want to knock the opponent in Foran, I'm still going to credit Prep in not only allowing 29 points through 3 quarters so far. I definitely could tell in that first quarter that there were some baskets that Prep should not have allowed, and they definitely made the difference.
Oh my goodness! Not a foul, just out of bounds. Looked like Tate Trevathan almost just bulldozed Troy there, but nonetheless, it's
3 seconds left.
Pulls it. Oh my goodness! At the buzzer, the layup from Troy Rambeau is good. That ends the third quarter with the score: Fairfield Prep 63, Foran 29, and James Prep's all over the Lions.
I think they'll be happy with the result by the end of this thing. And you know what? I think we might see some guys that don't usually get some playing time in the game here in the fourth quarter, which is always good to see.
Really hope to see a guy like Ty Bowser, Teddy Van Dusen.
Maybe Gallagher gets some action.
Oh yeah, another former player of Papali's, same class as Iannazo. Owen Gallagher played for Papali. Now his little brother is on the team too. I believe he's a sophomore, maybe.
This Gallagher on varsity is a junior, I believe. But there's a younger one even, Dylan Gallagher, who's a freshman. So
full of Gallaghers.
Prep is not done with Gallaghers.
Yeah, Aiden Gallagher. He's a junior.
He's a junior. Yep.
Yeah. So
yeah, there's a lot of juniors on this team. What year is Ethan Alphonse?
Ethan Alphonse is a senior.
He's a senior.
So the seniors on the team are Troy Ramboa, Ty Bowser, Ethan Alphonse, Jeff Cadeau, and Andrew Wong.
Wong, yeah.
Jeff Cadeau not on the bench tonight.
I do not know what that's about.
Not particularly sure why. Maybe
I don't know why.
Maybe an illness or something.
I don't want to guess. Nice take.
Layup is good. Oh my goodness. Troy shreds the defense and lays it in for 2. I think Foran's given up a little bit and just cleared their bench here.
Yeah. I think the rest of this fourth quarter for Prep should just be run your sets, execute your plays, and get out of here with a win, especially no injuries. You're up 36 points in the fourth quarter. You got the win in the bag. Get out, no injuries, and move on to the next game.
Papali turning toward his bench. Will he start to clear it? I don't think so.
I think soon. I definitely think there should be soon.
Foran's got an entirely, basically new starting lineup in there. You got our mystery man, number 30 out there. Maybe it's John Anucci.
Mystery man.
And then you got number 13 out there, Joe Cameron. Oh, traveling violation on Grant Espach there.
And going on to the next game, it's a loaded week for prep basketball. So obviously here tonight against Foran, and they have a makeup game on Thursday. Makeup game on Thursday.
Layup is good from Ramboa.
Yeah, makeup game on Thursday against Career.
Against? Oh, Career.
Which was supposed to be a few weeks ago, but due to rain, even though slick rain or something like that, it didn't really even bother the roads at all. Forget that. They're playing Career in a makeup game on Thursday.
Oh, there's a lot of health.
How loud that is, right? It's so loud.
A lot of happy young fans in the audience because it is 6-7 to 29 here. Our director, Junior Jack Singlewall, just
had to let us know.
Had to let us know there. Prep cleared the bench a little bit. You got number 4. I believe that is Aiden Gallagher. I don't know. Actually,
Gallagher's in there. Gallagher's in there, and you have Will Kane, I believe.
He graduated last year, actually.
Oh, there's a Kane. Number 21 is a Kane.
Drew Kane. Number 21, yeah.
Drew Kane is in the game. I think he's a sophomore.
Johnson, no good. Rebound, Ionazo getting up there like his brother did before him.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4. Yeah, Aiden Gallagher is in the game. Ionazo.
Pull up.
Cannot hit the shot.
Can't hit the rim.
Out of bounds on Drew Kane. That's
So back to what I was saying is Thursday at Career in a makeup game, and then Friday at Cheshire. So this week is 3 games for prep and a solid start so far. You always want to start off the week with a win.
40 points by that. Maybe they cleared the bench a little bit so that they could stay at this score. Would make a lot of people happy, I think.
Oh, yeah.
If they say that. Oh, Ramboa steals that away.
Fine Gallagher. You got Gallagher cut.
You got Gallagher. Layup is good. Aiden Gallagher. And it's 69-29 now.
To make it a 40-point game.
Yep. Aiden Gallagher, what a layup.
Nice. Honestly, a great finish, too.
Looked like his brother out there, Owen Gallagher.
In transition, he followed Troy. That's how you fill the lane. That's what you're taught since youth basketball is you got to follow in transition and fill the lane. That's exactly what Gallagher did right there, and it got him a basket.
Here is the man of the hour, John Johnson. What a name, too, John Johnson.
Very nice name.
I remember my junior year, I want to say. It was me and Phineas Wright, who hope you're doing well. He's at South Carolina. We were calling a game, and it was, I forget the team we were calling it against, but one of the guys, it was Amistad Academy, I think. Amistad Academy. And they had a guy on their team, Pop Johnson.
Pop.
Yeah.
Doesn't get better than that.
I was like, is he a father or something? Like, no shade, but I'm like, little recruiting rules there from. There's been some crazy, even before the NIL era came into effect. There's some guys who looked like they were like 30 playing high school basketball. So
no, without a doubt.
So
it's gotten crazy.
Yeah, even high school, everyone just wants to get offers, which is props to you.
Mm-hmm. But John Johnson is not often do you see the first name start the last name as well. It's almost just John.
The second generation of Ionazo over there.
And here we got a few more guys.
Makes that
coming into the game for prep with a 41-point lead. Steal by Ionazo.
Ionazo, Gallagher. Loses the ball. Push it. Troy jumps that pass. Troy, layup is no good. We have a group of fans next to us.
I think that's got to be his family,
who
right?
really want him to score.
He's honestly he's had a really nice game, and he's made some great finishes. I think the best aspect of Troy Rimbaud's game is his ability to get to the rim and finish. And against an opponent like this, no offense, you can really take advantage of that, which he did tonight.
I mean, Papali really clearing the bench now. You have all of your reserves in. Teddy Van Dusen gets in there, along with, for prep, number 13, Luke Hoagland.
A golfer.
Yeah. Star golfer for our 4-peat state championship golf team.
Star golfer.
Obviously was led by probably the most iconic coach in prep history, Mr. Bob Bernier.
Oh
and then you
congrats to him on retiring
yeah,
last
of course.
year.
Congrats to Mr. Bernier. They honored him at the prep Ludlow game for the Holiday Classic. But you know, it's good. Gallagher layup is good.
I mean, these are great cuts. These are great cuts. I
Even
mean,
with your reserves in, you're getting cuts like this.
Right over the face of the defense. Wide open layups. He's taking advantage of these minutes.
Teddy Van Dusen.
This is where you earn your minutes. You earn your minutes, 1, in practice, and then 2, with the minutes that you get in the actual game, and he's really taking advantage of it now.
Inazo up. Layup is no good from Hoagland. Van Dusen being bombarded outside Hoagland. Thought about the pull-up, pulls it up, and cannot hit. Rebound
good shot
from Foran. Foran pushing it up. I've kind of lost track of some of these foreign players. So let's give them a shout out. 3-ball is no good either. These 3-point shooting woes have kind of made the game here.
Yeah, I don't know if they've knocked one down yet.
So we should now talk about who we think is our player of the game.
I mean, I was gonna say Ryan Andrews or Andrew Wong.
I was gonna say Jack Nolan or Ryan Andrews. You know, Ty Bowser's in the game. Ty Bowser, layup is no good.
That's the great problem to have. Is there's about 5 guys that could be the player of the game.
Yeah.
You could say Jack Nolan. Could say Noah Loban. You could say Wong. And you could say Ryan Andrews. It really could be anybody. There's no wrong pick.
Yeah, there's no wrong pick. For Foran, it's number 33. How would you pronounce that? Majab Debril, maybe?
Yeah,
Majab Debril.
Majab Debril.
Into the game, number 33. Number 12, Isaac Juliao.
What year is he?
He is a junior. Then you got number 30, our mystery man. I think it is John Anucci. And you got number 13 out on the court, Joe Cameron, and number 21, Jackson Young.
Way to give those guys a shout out.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you know.
Way to be.
You gotta give shout out to some of these reserves.
Mm-hmm.
You know, obviously both squads full of reserves now. Bowser getting in there, playing good defense. Isaac Juliao cannot get that to go. Foul on Bowser, though. Didn't realize how loaded the CIAC is. It's like every team in Connecticut.
I mean, I don't know the number on the amount of schools, but
it's got to be, what, 200 or something.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
You got number 15, Andrew Levins, in for prep, too.
The website is a bit ridiculous. Rebound there for Ty Bowser. That's a stat recorded.
Bowser. Levins. Thought about pulling that. Bowser driving in. No good. Foul on the floor.
It's a good take.
It's a good take. 73-31 now. 42-point win for the Jesuits. It could be, they could pile on a little more. But I think Papali, Gallagher for 3. Over the backboard.
If he made that one, that would have been 7 points off the bench for Gallagher. I mean, you would have had a conversation with getting him some more minutes. Which
Also,
honestly, I will say about some of these reserves, a lot of these guys aren't out of the question of gaining some minutes. On a basketball team, there's always room for a guy to step up and the ability to get more and more minutes. I think Gallagher has played well tonight, and I think he was filling the lanes. He's been aggressive. I mean, he's not out of the question to gain more minutes as the season goes on.
You got to think this has got to be a brutal drive home for the Foran Lions, though.
Oh yeah, brutal. I don't know, Milford, what's that, like 25 minutes, 30 minutes?
Even 25 minutes could feel like an hour.
Oh yeah,
after a loss like
just
this.
plug in the headphones and think about what homework you got to get done when you get home.
Yeah, I'm forgetting because being in college, you out of college, I don't have homework right now because it's in between semesters.
Oh, these guys are going home and doing homework.
Yeah, so which I actually was telling my dad, who's the dean of mission and ministry at Prep. James knows him very well. He no way. That's off the mark from
Teddy Van Dusen, 3 off the mark.
Ty Bowser for 3
from Trey.
Oh my goodness, in and out. The whole bench would have exploded.
Hey, that's a good shot, man. I mean, he's got
the rainbow 3.
He's got a pretty looking jumper.
Almost touched the roof there.
Yeah. Hey, minute 2 left.
Still time for Ty Bowser.
Why not let another one fly? It can't hurt anybody.
But yeah, I'd say the biggest thing for both teams here to take away is Prep obviously trying kind of a rebuild year for them, I'd say.
I mean, but they have a great roster from what we've seen. I mean, there's a lot of guys that can play at a high level.
Layup is good.
So,
what a layup!
This is a good win to build off of, and there's 2 more games this week. So for the rest of the season, we'll see what happens. Step back 3.
No good. From was that?
It was Ty Bowser again.
Ty Bowser.
I think
letting it fly.
I think that might have been the last one, but it can't hurt anybody. You're up.
Sorry, it's Keith Vale, number 30.
Keith Vale. We are sorry, Keith.
Keith Vale stripped away. Gallagher, a nice spin move to get out of that. 13 seconds left, and they're just gonna dribble this out.
I think at this point, yeah, even everybody knows. Ty Bowser knows. Just dribble this one out. 38-point win for Prep. Not too bad.
Not too bad at all. Lovely being back at the alma mater.
Oh, I mean, what a time.
Yeah, it's what a time to be at back in Mahoney.
It's always good to be home on college break.
It is. Definitely more appreciation for things when you come back. All those Prep students watching, go home and get your homework done. You got school tomorrow. But
2 more games this week.
Yeah, 2 more games this week. But yeah, it's what a game. Ryan Andrews, player of the game here for the Jesuits.
Yeah.
And excited.
On a Thursday at Career.
Thursday at Career.
Friday at Cheshire.
Trying to bring back Prep. Bring back Prep to relevancy, but we're gonna get a post-game interview with number 11, our player of the game, the senior. No, the junior. Ryan Andrews. I can, yeah.
What does it mean to graduate from Fairfield Prep? It's hard to put into words because there's truly nothing like it. Maybe it's the moment walking down the aisle to receive your diploma, or the sea of red and white tuxedos all around you, or that firm handshake from President Cashman. Those are unforgettable moments, but they're not what defines it. What truly sets this experience apart happens after graduation, when you're outside celebrating with the people who were once just your classmates. I say once because they're not just classmates anymore. They have become family, your brothers.
We're now going to send it down to our player of the game for tonight, number 11, Ryan Andrews.
I'm Nick Waltieri alongside our player of the game, Ryan Andrews. Ryan, great game tonight. Obviously, Coach Papali calls a timeout with about halfway left in that first quarter, kind of switched up the whole tempo of that game. What did he say to you guys?
He was just telling us we really got to work hard, working on defensive rebounding, offensive rebound, just like punish the glass.
Obviously, you're a junior on this team, one of the older guys on this retained kind of Papali offense and defense. What has Papali kind of instilled in you over the past 3 years, and you've encouraged to play for him?
Really just like work hard. If you work hard, it's going to pay off. Offense, defense, play good defense, at least the easy baskets.
Obviously, a lot of big names to live up to in this prep squad. You got guys in this tradition like Ryan Perzano, Mike Iannazzo, his brother Matt's on the team this year. What has it been like, playing with those younger guys, but also, knowing what this prep basketball tradition is all about?
It's been awesome. We really work well as a program, like keeping people in touch after they graduate. And like as a group, we all get together and learn from each other.
Ryan, anything to say you got career coming up on Thursday, anything to say?
We're going to win.
Thank you, Ryan, for the time. Nick Waltieri, Ryan Andrews, thanks for watching.
Thanks for that, Nick. It's been a great night here at Mahoney Arena. Setting it off is your executive director, producer, advisor for the media club, Mr. John Pellegrino. Have a great night, guys. We'll see you for next stream next Tuesday.